Metaphysical incantations saturate my spiritual center. Occult currents hijacking my autonomic nervous system. I observe wax effigies melting atop antique cabinets. A sorcery-induced paralysis matching my romantic obsession.
Plucking mystical interludes on a customized acoustic apparatus. Infusing minor scales with supernatural intentionality. My fingertips harvest graveyard soil from historical battlegrounds, where ancient tribes conjured deities before organized religion arrived. Supernatural forces manipulate our creative outputs, generating artistic products independent of conscious thought. Two sorcerers, apprentices, executing a dangerous experiment, seeking transcendence where mundane philosophy restricts exploration. Voodoo soul animating our biological machinery. An ancient spell driving our contemporary expressions. We resurrect rituals that mainstream society condemned, mending existential fractures with occult musical coordination. I detected your spiritual signature inside the talisman. Braided horsehair smelling of sulfur and patchouli oil, a compact artifact of esoteric experimentation, proving that modern individuals still value ancient protection devices. Don't intellectualize my witchcraft practices. My sorcery functions because blood sacrifice demands results. I am a cosmic entity requiring high-intensity devotion while you study universe mechanics using telescopes and blueprints. The full moon ascends, dictating ritual commencement. Yeah, our esoteric session continues without psychological boundaries. Bind the spell before morning sunlight destroys the enchantment. Our occult syndicate operates through our total societal collapse. Voodoo soul animating our biological machinery. An ancient spell driving our contemporary expressions. We resurrect rituals that mainstream society condemned, mending existential fractures with occult musical coordination. Can supernatural consciousness survive technological machinery? Or does human expression eventually lose its magic? We welcome the possession, honoring every irrational impulse, because secular materialism lacks mystery and creative fertile ground. Dun, 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 dun. But burn the wax, dun, dun. Feel the spirit, dun, dun. Take control. Voodoo soul animating our biological
spirit departs, ash on the altar. The spell ends. Bare plastered board walls absorb my shallow breathing. Dusty floorboards amplify each solitary heartbeat. I observe cobwebs decorating uninsulated ceiling joists, an architectural vacuum matching my internal void. Plucking steel wire inside this cavernous warehouse. Echoes bounce off corrugated iron sheeting. A solitary wanderer tracking acoustic wave reflections, seeking resonance within structural emptiness. Vibrations expand across uninhabited domestic spaces, amplifying thoughts we previously suppressed. Two detached spirits haunted abandoned real estate, searching for warmth where insulation fails. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations, an expansive chamber amplifying private grief, where minimal acoustics meet raw emotional desolation, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated. I notice your old footprint near the threshold, preserved in thick layers of undisturbed grit. The fragile impression left by shifting weight, reminding me how quickly occupants evacuate. Stop romanticizing ordinary construction debris. This building deteriorated because maintenance ceased. I am an expensive tenant requiring premium renovation, while you tolerate broken windows and leaky roofs. The evening chill permeates structural foundations, yet our acoustic session continues without interruption. Secure the exit before freezing atmospheric conditions arrive. Our alliance persists solely within these boundary walls. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations, an expansive chamber amplifying private grief, where minimal acoustics meet raw emotional desolation, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated. Or do we project personal failures onto masonry? We embrace the emptiness, honoring every bare patch, because furnished dwellings hide authentic human suffering. Listen closely. Hear the vacancy, absorb the silence.
Nothing stays. Follow room, magnifying our quiet lamentations. Out an expansive chamber, amplifying private grief, where minimal acoustics meet raw emotional desolation, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated.
The sound dissipates,
The chamber cools,
dust settles.
emptiness wins. I observe dust particles settling on my uncoiled apparatus, a linguistic paralysis mirroring my emotional numbness,
Pressing thick wires
firmly against nickel boundaries without strumming, executing silent finger movements across an unamplified landscape. My callous thumbs map out geographical patterns on the rosewood neck, where melodies sleep before physical kinetic energy is applied. Tacit agreements govern our nonverbal communications, creating heavy environments where speech becomes unnecessary. To mute performance artists utilizing pantomime techniques, seeking understanding where vocabulary fails to convey depth. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues, a quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness.
I deciphered your hand gestures during the intermission. Intricate sign language communicating severe existential exhaustion.
A biological reaction to constant public exposure, proving that silence conveys in faster than shouting.
Don't interpret my stillness as submissive behavior. My quietness indicates immense psychological preparation. I am a dormant volcanic mountain accumulating geothermal pressure, while you analyze situations using thermometers and stethoscopes. The hourglass empties, dictating situational termination. Yet our telepathic connection outlasts physical chronological boundaries. Maintain the focus before external noise pollution interrupts. Our spiritual union survives despite communication
nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness. Outlast commercial entertainment industries? Or do humans eventually get swallowed by global static? We celebrate the stillness, honoring every unplayed note, because constant noise production lacks sophistication. Breathe in, breathe out, feel the void. Keep still, silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues. A quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound within absolute acoustic stillness. The volume drops, the energy recedes. Hold your breath, hush. Dark caffeinated liquid congeals inside a porcelain mug. Oily film forming atop the stagnant surface. I watch daylight illuminating unwashed kitchen utensils. A stale beverage reflecting my exhausted psychological state. Plucking slacking strings beside a cold stove, watching daylight expose layers of grime. My instrument absorbs morning humidity from uninsulated pipes, where we sat debating before financial resources vanished. Stagnant beverages mirror our domestic paralysis, exposing truths we previously chose to ignore. Two sluggish entities coexisting inside an unheated apartment, seeking stimulation where chemical properties fail. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. I noticed your lipstick mark on the rim, smudged burgundy resistant dishwashing detergent, a miniature monument to matrimonial discord, proving that cosmetics outlast domestic affection. Blame the plumbing, don't analyze my makeup. Your heater broke because basic repairs were neglected. I am a premium espresso requiring pressurized machinery, while you survive on instant granules and tap water. The kitchen timer dings, signaling nothing important, yet our psychological standoff continues without resolution. Drain the dregs before total mold contamination occurs. Our domestic partnership endures through absolute neglect. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy.
We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. Retain emotion energy, or do we assign blame to kitchenware? We accept the chill, honoring every stain utensil, because boiling liquids mask authentic domestic friction. Sip the sludge, swallow the chill, endure the bitterness. Stay awake, stay awake. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. The cup empties, the dregs dry, stains remain, caffeine dies. Dark caffeinated liquid congeals inside a porcelain mug, oily film forming atop the stagnant surface. I watch daylight illuminating unwashed kitchen utensils, a stale beverage reflecting my exhausted psychological state. Plucking slackened strings beside a cold stove, watching daylight expose layers of grime. My instrument absorbs morning humidity from uninsulated pipes, where we sat debating before financial resources vanished. Stagnant beverages mirror our domestic paralysis, exposing truths we previously chose to ignore. Two sluggish entities coexisting inside an unheated apartment, seeking stimulation where chemical properties fail. Oh, cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. I notice your lipstick mark on the rim, smudged burgundy resistant dishwashing detergent, a miniature monument to matrimonial discord, proving that cosmetics outlast domestic affection. Blame the plumbing, don't analyze my makeup. Your heater broke because basic repairs were neglected. I am a premium espresso requiring pressurized machinery, while you survive on instant granules and tap water. The kitchen timer dings, signaling nothing important, yet our psychological standoff continues with our resolution. Drain the dregs before total mold contamination occurs. Our domestic partnership endures through absolute neglect. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances the functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. Or do we assign blame to kitchenware? We accept the chill, honoring every stained utensil, because boiling liquids mask authentic domestic friction. Sip the sludge, swallow the chill, endure the bitterness, stay awake. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. The cup empties, the dregs dry, stains remain, the caffeine dies. Fluorescent illumination leaks beneath the heavy door. Magenta glare painting ghosts across this cheap carpet. I'm counting dust motes dancing in artificial glow, wishing this metropolitan maze would swallow my entity whole. Trimming a fresh wick while the generator groans, shedding skin through rhythmic wood vibrations. A silhouette projected against damp brick masonry, struggling to capture phantom rhythms before daylight breaks. Electric currents hum through ancient copper wiring, manifesting phantoms from our unexpressed thoughts. Two translucent figures wandering a metropolis, seeking refuge where illumination ceases to penetrate. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Your silhouette dissolved into the evening fog bank, leaving an imprint like burnt camera film. Our strong chords meant to track your whereabouts, but frequencies scattered across telephone poles. Cease GPS, monitoring my erratic movements through city sectors. My destination belongs exclusively to the midnight breeze. Your wooden fretboard cannot capture an untamed spirit that thrives amid sirens and screeching rubber tires. Glimmering billboards flash advertisements for synthetic happiness, while humans navigate subterranean tunnels below. Sustain the frequency before standard broadcasting terminates. Our alliance exists purely within these hidden wavelengths. So neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Are we human beings or merely digital interference? Reflections, bounces off towering glass skyscrapers. We traded natural sunlight for eternal synthetic evenings. Now we chant modern spirituals to automated machinery. Observe the outline, shapes without substance, fading color palettes, shades of twilight. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. The electricity cuts, darkness reclaims space, only outlines remain, fading, gone. I observe dust particles settling on my uncoiled apparatus, a linguistic paralysis mirroring my emotional numbness. Pressing thick wires firmly against nickel boundaries without strumming, executing silent finger movements across an unamplified landscape. My callous thumbs map out geographical patterns on the rosewood neck, where melodies sleep before physical kinetic energy is applied. Tacit agreements govern our nonverbal communications, creating heavy environments where speech becomes unnecessary. To mute performance artists, pantomime techniques, seeking understanding where vocabulary fails to convey. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues, a quiet battle battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness. I deciphered your hand gestures during the intermission, intricate sign language communicating severe existential exhaustion, a biological reaction to constant public exposure, proving that silence conveys information faster than shouting. Don't interpret my stillness as submissive behavior. My quietness indicates immense psychological preparation. I am a dormant volcanic mountain accumulating geothermal pressure while you analyze situations using thermometers and stethoscopes. The hourglass empties, dictating situational termination. Yet our telepathic connection outlasts physical chronological boundaries. Maintain the focus before external noise pollution interrupts. Our spiritual union survives despite communicative restrictions. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues. A quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness. Can outlast commercial entertainment industries? Or do humans eventually get swallowed by global static? We celebrate the stillness, honoring every unplayed note, because constant noise production lacks sophistication. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the void, keep still. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues. A quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness. The volume drops, the energy recedes. Hold your breath, hush. Cloaks the alleyways of London town. I am pacing the floorboards in frantic circles, waiting for a midnight train that never arrives, spilling my confessions to an empty microphone. this mahogany wood under the streetlight, fingertips calloused from chasing elusive chords. The wind carries a sultry, familiar vibrato, searching for harmony within a chaotic world. Stars align above the concrete jungle gym. Every note we strike feels like a confession. Can you pull me out of this deep depression? Let the music heal our fractured perspectives. Midnight strings play a haunting symphony tonight, weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones. Weary bones, yeah. I remember the Smoky club where we first collided. Your gaze was sharp enough to cut diamond glass. My fingers found the blues inside your jazzy aura, a beautiful disaster waiting patiently to explode. Don't flatter yourself with those ancient tales. You were just a traveler with an expensive guitar. But when you bent that string, my defenses crumbled. We became prisoners of this rhythmically induced fever. The night grows older, yet we remain awake, chasing the perfect cadence till the morning breaks. Hold attention before the ultimate resolution. Music remains our only righteous absolution. Midnight strings play a haunting symphony tonight, weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones. Weary bones. Pluck the wire until it snaps from pressure. Sing the phrase until your throat grows hoarse. We have nothing left to lose under this moonlight, except our pride in these expensive instruments. Listen to the vibration, feel the resonance. We are alive inside the frequency. Midnight strings play a haunting symphony tonight. Oh, golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones. Let the last vibration linger in the quiet spaces between. Hush now, the strings are sleeping. Mm. Mm. cardboard walls absorb my shallow breathing. Dusty floorboards amplify each solitary heartbeat. I observe cobwebs decorating uninsulated ceiling joists, an architectural vacuum matching my internal void. Plugging steel wire inside this cavernous warehouse. Echoes bounce off corrugated iron sheeting. A solitary wanderer tracking acoustic wave reflections, seeking resonance within structural emptiness. Vibrations expand across uninhabited domestic spaces, amplifying thoughts we previously suppressed. Two detached spirits haunting abandoned real estate, searching for warmth where insulation fades. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations, an expansive chamber amplifying private grief where minimal acoustics meet raw emotional desolation, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated. Your old footprint near the threshold, preserved in thick layers of undisturbed grit. A fragile impression left by shifting weight, reminding me how quickly occupants evacuate. Stop romanticizing ordinary construction debris. This building deteriorated because maintenance ceased. I am an expensive tenant requiring premium renovation, while you tolerate broken windows and leaky roofs. The evening chill permeates structural foundations, yet our acoustic session continues without interruption. Secure the exit before freezing atmospheric conditions arrive. Our alliance persists solely within these boundary walls. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations, an expansive chamber amplifying private grief where minimal acoustics meet road. Emotional desolation, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated. Completely isolated. Possess emotional intelligence, or do we project personal failures onto masonry? We embrace the emptiness, honoring every bare patch, because furnished dwellings hide authentic human suffering. Listen closely, hear the vacancy, absorb the silence, nothing stays. Hollow room magnifying our quiet lamentations, an expansive chamber amplifying private grief where minimal acoustics meet raw, drowning inside architectural emptiness, completely isolated. The sound dissipates, the chamber cools, dust settles, emptiness wins. slippers gliding across parquet flooring. A scandalous reputation precedes my entrance tonight. Gentlemen spill cocktails trying to intercept my gaze. I am the siren song your mother warned you about.
Strumming a wicked gypsy rhythm in the corner shadow, watching you manipulate the entire aristocracy. My fingers execute dangerous arpeggio maneuvers, providing the soundtrack for your calculated seduction. Hypnotic cadences ensnare unsuspecting spectators. We weave an auditory spider web across the ballroom. Two conspirators executing a flawless musical heist, leaving hearts bankrupt and bank accounts drained. Yeah, Jezebel groove slinking through the velvet parlor, an intoxicating rhythm inducing moral compromises, vamping through scandals with sophisticated elegance, where bluesy instincts dominate high society etiquettes. You targeted the duke, stripping his family crest with a single wink and a sultry vocal phrase. I adjusted my key signature to match your deceit, becoming an accessory to your gorgeous crimes. He was foolish, believing beauty implies innocence. Wealthy men surrender easily to minor scale compositions. Your guitar provided the perfect distraction strategy. Now let us divide the spoils before authorities arrive. The carriage awaits outside in the foggy courtyard. Our pockets bulge with diamonds and stolen secrets. Maintain this intoxicating syncopation until we escape. The world is our chessboard, every pawn must fall. Jezebel groove slinking through the velvet parlor, an intoxicating rhythm inducing moral compromises, vamping through scandals with sophisticated elegance, where bluesy instincts dominate high society etiquettes. Outlaws, does the distinction matter when the rhythm feels this righteous? We play the villain because heroism pays poorly, and saints never possess this much syncopated swagger. Step softly, slink away, catch the pulse, don't get caught. Jezebel groove slinking through the velvet parlor, an intoxicating rhythm inducing moral compromises, vamping through scandals with sophisticated elegance, where bluesy instincts dominate high society etiquettes. The birds escape, the cage stands empty. Checkmate, darling. Au revoir. Cigarette haze clouds my vision. In this basement, ash drops on
into my vintage satin dress. You are leaning against the upright piano, looking like trouble wrapped in a tailored suit. Slide brass gliding over rusty steel wire, creating friction that mimics our internal fire. I've traveled across rivers, oceans, and state lines just to hear you abuse those vocal cords one more time. The room is hot, suffocating from our combined heat. Audiences watching every move we make on this stage, but we are performing for an audience of two, locked in a duel that nobody can intervene. Smoky frets burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues. Jazz and blues. You sing with the pain of 1,000 heartbreaks. Every syllable carries the weight of an anchor. I try to cushion your fall with these blues progressions, but you prefer to dance on the edge of a cliff. Don't try to save me with your polished licks. I am comfortable dwelling inside this dark storm. Just keep that rhythm steady, don't let it falter while I expose my innermost demons to the crowd. The spotlight blinds us from the surrounding faces. We only recognize the vibration of the wooden stage. Two forces of nature refusing to yield an inch, creating art from our collective madness. Smoky frets burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues. We are pushing the boundaries of this sonic landscape, leaving nothing but scorched earth behind our path. Burn it down. Let the friction take over. No turning back from this fire. Smoky frets burning through the humid atmosphere, igniting passion that words could never clarify. Blistering fingers meeting a voice of pure gravel. This is the ultimate intersection of jazz and blues. The smoke clears, the strings cool down, nothing left but embers and silence. mechanical valves pump oxygenated tissue, an organic engine operating without electronic assistance. I monitor arterial pulses throbbing beneath thin flesh, a physical apparatus generating raw emotional impulses. Strumming cured spruce wood against my ribcage, feeling internal organs vibrate in sympathy. My chest cavity acts as a secondary soundboard. Chords resonate before speech occurs. Anatomical frequencies synchronize with wooden instruments, producing rhythms independent of modern amplification. Two physical specimens operating under primitive conditions, seeking connection where digital technology fails. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework, an unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. Pulse during a crescendo, cardiovascular rates accelerating dangerously fast. A biological reaction to musical complexity, proving that anatomy responds to major chords. Don't medicalize my emotional responses. My ventricles expand because passion demands volume. I am a living organism requiring high-intensity stimulation, while you analyze life using stethoscopes and textbooks. The metronome ticks, dictating cardiac velocity, yet our physical endurance outlasts mechanical devices. Maintain the pressure before arterial failure occurs. Our biological union survives despite emotional strain. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework, an unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibration. Celebrate the pulse, honoring every irregular beat, because pristine digital perfection lacks life and mortality. Feel the valve, pump the blood, stay alive. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework, an unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. The rhythm stabilizes, the muscle relaxes, one last throb, silence. Fluorescent illumination leaks beneath the heavy door. Magenta glare painting ghosts across this cheap carpet. I am counting dust motes dancing in artificial glow, wishing this metropolitan maze would swallow my entity whole.
Trimming a fresh wick while the generator groans, shedding skin through rhythmic wood vibrations. A silhouette projected against damp brick masonry, struggling to capture phantom rhythms before daylight breaks. Electric currents hum through ancient copper wiring, manifesting phantoms from my unexpressed thoughts. Two translucent figures wandering the metropolis, seeking refuge where illumination ceases to penetrate. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Your silhouette dissolved into the evening fog bank, leaving an imprint like burned camera film. I strum chords meant to track your whereabouts, but frequencies scattered across telephone poles. Seas monitoring my erratic movements through city sectors. My destination belongs exclusively to the midnight breeze. Your wooden fretboard cannot capture an untamed spirit that thrives amidst sirens, screeching rubber tires. Glimmering billboards flash advertisements for synthetic happiness, while humans navigate subterranean tunnels below. Sustain the frequency before standard broadcasting terminates. Our alliance exists purely within these hidden wavelengths. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Reflections, bounces off towering glass skyscrapers. We traded natural sunlight for eternal synthetic evenings. Now we chant modern spirituals to automated machinery. Observe the outline, shapes without substance, fading color palettes, shades of twilight. Across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. The electricity cuts, darkness reclaims space. Only outlines remain, fading, gone.
amplified biological valves pump oxygenated tissue. An organic engine operating without electronic assistance. I monitor arterial pulses throbbing beneath thin flesh. A physical apparatus generating raw emotional impulses. Strumming cured spruce wood against my ribcage. Feeling internal organs vibrate in sympathy. My chest cavity acts as a secondary soundboard, where chords resonate before speech occurs. Anatomical frequencies synchronize with wooden instruments, producing rhythms independent of modern amplification. Two physical specimens operating under primitive conditions, seeking connection where digital technology fails. Oh, acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework. An unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. Organic acoustic vibrations. I've monitored your pulse during the crescendo. Cardiovascular rates accelerating dangerously fast. A biological reaction to musical complexity, proving that anatomy responds to major chords. Don't medicalize my emotional responses. My ventricles expand because passion demands volume. I am a living organism requiring high-intensity stimulation, while you analyze life using stethoscopes and textbooks. The metronome ticks, dictating cardiac velocity, yet our physical endurance outlasts mechanical devices. Maintain the pressure before arterial failure occurs. A biological union survives despite emotional strain. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework. An unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. Storage media, or do humans eventually decay into dust? We celebrate the pulse, honoring every irregular beat, because pristine digital perfection lacks life and mortality. Feel the valve, pump the blood, stay alive. Feel the a wooden framework. An unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. The rhythm stabilizes, the muscle relaxes. One last thought. Silence. echo across the deserted saloon lounge. The bartender cleans glassware with systematic indifference. I observe empty chairs inverted atop mahogany tables, an institutional shutdown matching my personal expiration date. Strumming a final elegiac sequence on a worn instrument, watching neon illumination terminate across the establishment. My hands harvest closing vibrations from empty beer kegs, where crowds celebrated before historical epochs transitioned. Closing protocols dictate immediate physical evacuation, terminating commercial transactions for this calendar day. Two exhausted performers packing up technical equipment, seeking accommodation, where hospitality industries cease operation. Last call indicating the absolute termination of festivities, a final opportunity to secure chemical lubrication. We survive eras that cultural historians evaluate, ending our partnership with dignified musical punctuation. I discovered your handwritten ledger on the counter, unpaid balances smudged with dark liquid stains, a financial testament to chronic overconsumption, proving that artistic lifestyles generate significant debt. Critique the economy, don't audit my personal ledger. Your business model collapsed because adaptation was resisted. I am a historic monument requiring significant government subsidies, while you survive on street performances and token donations. The exit door locks indicating total isolation, yet our internal narrative continues validation. Step into the street before municipal sanitation vehicles arrive. Our creative legacy survives throughout absolute historical erasure. Last call indicating the absolute termination of festivities, a final opportunity to secure chemical lubrication. We survive eras that cultural historians evaluate, ending our partnership with dignified musical punctuation. Can creative output achieve permanent immortality? Or does human history eventually forget every melody? We accept the conclusion, honoring every final phrase, because infinite production lacks urgency and artistic resolution. Drink your glass, pay the tab, walk away. It is finished. Last call indicating the absolute termination of festivities, a final opportunity to secure chemical lubrication. Pour another glass of amber misery tonight. My reflection drowns inside this crystal prison. Sip the burning liquid, choke upon your ghost. Memory stains the counter like cheap perfume. Acoustic strings vibrate through this empty tavern, watching neon signs flicker against your shadow. 6 rusted wires weeping for a lost romance, left with nothing but yesterday's bitter sting. The clock strikes midnight, counting our mistakes. Gravel voices whisper what we used to hold. Heavy hearts sinking deeper into the floorboards. No salvation found at the bottom of a bottle. Bourbon tears fall like rain on velvet cushions, drowning every promise we swore to keep forever. 2 damaged souls dancing through the wreckage, washing away the pain with 90 proof sorrow. Smoke rings spiral toward the cracked ceiling, while my fingers trace the outline of regret. You were the melody I always wanted to write, but the rhythm broke before the final verse. Footsteps echo down the deserted boulevard outside. I wear your old leather jacket to survive the freeze, hoping the alcohol numbs this throbbing scar, but the liquor only sharpens your cruel image. Shadows lengthen across the mahogany counter. Time freezes when the music starts to bleed. We traded paradise for a temporary illusion. Now we pay the price in solitary confinement. Forget your touch to escape the sadness. Pour it heavy, make the world disappear.